Welcome to episode 4 on the podcast where we talk about why women don't love you. Today's episode is going to be a little different since this episode is mostly about me and why I, myself, am myself. So, of course, last episode we talked about attractive features, and of course, I don't qualify for literally any of these. So, let's see. I don't have a strong jawline. I don't think it even exists. I definitely don't have a beard. I think the best I can do is like a perv stash, and then maybe a goatee, like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I definitely don't have muscles, alright? If you looked at me, I look like just a skeleton with just a little bit of skin on it. I do qualify for 2 things. I think I'm kind. Braylon, shut up. You're such a loser. Bro! Alright, and then I'm definitely funny, alright? I am the most funniest man alive, alright? And then, I'm definitely not confident. I hate to break it. As soon as I get into a room and I have to say something, that's my impression. I also have an ugly face. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I definitely am not the best looking man ever. I look like that one kid from Despicable Me with the leather jacket. I'm also as white as a sheet of paper. So, I don't know what that says about me. I don't know if that's either attractive or not. I'm gonna assume not, alright? I'm pretty sure a girl wouldn't want someone who's as white as a sheet of paper. You know, they definitely want as... So, we're gonna cut to an ad break, guys. So, do you have a car? Do you wish you could drive better? Do you want safety while driving in your car? Well, you came to the right place. Today's advertisement is sponsored by Cybertruck. If you really want a car in the driveway and then drive with it, you can call Cybertruck. The car that looks absolute shit, and it's a car that I would never see Eggman driving in my life. Cybertruck, trust us with your safety. I've also accomplished nothing in life. I think the most I've ever accomplished is most hours spent in a room by yourself in bed doing nothing. Also, I am lactose intolerant, all right, which is already a deal breaker right there. It means I can't go to the cheese factory. And apparently white women really like cheese. So that's already a big deal breaker right there. All right, if we go to like the cheese factory or something, I'm just not going to be able to eat anything. And then I'm going to look like a loser just standing around, just absolutely eating nothing. That where I spend several hours on the toilet. I'm also a coward, even though one time I said you can call me anything but a coward, but that's not true, okay? Look, it's scary. It's scary, man. All right, it's just scary even going up to a woman and trying to talk. I can't do it. It's too scary. Actually, many things are too scary. Like, I still sleep with a night white in the dark. I'm too scared of monsters, bro. I don't want a monster to come get me. So I cry when I have to get a needle shot too, because needles are really scary, and then spiders are freaks. I'm also an esports player, which means I'm not actually a competitive player at all. It means I just sit on a desk and play video games competitively, and then get called a loser for playing games competitively, and then also saying I have no life, even though I've spent maybe 700 hours in Smash Bros. Loser. I'm pretty negative to myself at times, especially late at night, where I just go and think, man, what am I? What am I? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, I just go, oh, I'm an alien. No one wants you, man. You're just an alien who's done nothing at all. And a loser, and you're skinny, and you have no muscle, and you're fat-ish. You know, and another big thing of why I am just myself, I'm a big introvert. I don't talk to anyone, which is what we're going to talk about in the next episode of being an introvert. Thank you and good night.